So you're looking at Loveland, Colorado, and if you landed on this video, my guess is you are dreaming of a brand new construction home right here in this beautiful city. But before you jump in, there are some essential things that you are going to need to know to make your new construction purchase as smooth and as stress-free as possible. And I'm going to be covering my top 5 things to look out for when purchasing new construction at the end of this video, so make sure and stick around. What's up, beautiful people? My name is Noah, your Northern Colorado real estate and lifestyle expert. I specialize in helping people just like you relocate to Loveland, Colorado, or the surrounding areas. My cell number is 720-741-7474. Don't be shy, reach out, text, call me with any questions, large or small. I am the one who answers all the questions I get from viewers just like you. Today, we're uncovering everything you need to know before purchasing new construction right here in Loveland, Colorado. And if you stay tuned to the end, you're going to get my top 5 things to look out for to make the process a heck of a lot smoother and less stressful. Now, Loveland, Colorado is rapidly growing, and with that comes new communities like the lakes at Centura, Kingston, and Rhino Ridge. Now, all of these neighborhoods feature state-of-the-art design, open green spaces throughout the community. Why? Because it's Colorado and people move here to be close to nature. So what you're going to notice is in these master plan communities, they carve out space for you to still keep your connection with the great outdoors. You're also going to notice that most of these communities are going to have a clubhouse, community pools, walking trails, and be close to the top-rated schools. Let's talk new construction in general before we hop into these communities and take a look exactly at what they offer. Because new construction has several benefits. The first benefit, or the main benefit, is the fact that you are actually going to pay less for a new construction home if you have the right contacts and connections than you would for a resale home. So you can get a brand new home for less than you could get a 20-year-old home. Not because of the price of the homes, but because of the interest rate environment that we are in. What builders do is they will purchase large packages of loans at a lower percent interest, and then with their preferred lenders and contacts like myself, we can actually negotiate the builder to buy down your interest rate up to 3%, saving you hundreds of thousands of dollars throughout the term of the loan. One of the other key benefits of new construction is that the new construction homes are built with the most technological construction and building materials available, bar none. Now, why is that? It's because these builders have to keep up with the new building codes and higher energy efficient standards that we have right here in Colorado. So not only do you pay less for your new home because we can get the builders to buy down the interest rate, but the cost of ownership, owning your new home, is going to be less per month because you are going to have the most energy efficient home available that meets all of the Hertz ratings and all of the new building standards and energy efficient standards. Not only are you going to pay less for your new construction home, you're going to benefit from having the most energy efficient design, and you are not going to have to worry about doing any renovations to the home or having anything in the home break and cost you a little bit of extra money. Now, for most people who are looking at new construction, this is a huge thing for them, as they've got a particular monthly budget, and let's just be honest, a $15,000 HVAC system isn't fitting into that budget. So when you purchase new construction, you not only get the builder's warranty, but you also get warranties on any of the materials used on that home through the manufacturer. You are also going to get extended warranties on your appliances and any of the heating and cooling systems in the home, making it easy for you to sleep at night. Now let's jump in and talk about some of Loveland's most talked about communities. And we're going to start out with the lakes at Centura. Now, the lakes at Centura span over 3,000 acres of beauty and modern amenities. It features over 275 acres of lakes, wetlands, and open space, providing you, the residents, with stunning mountain backdrops and the connection to nature. And of course, being close and connected to nature is important for a lot of people that relocate to Northern Colorado. So not only can you enjoy the walking trails, you get to enjoy the 2 lakes that are on the property, which are Hoyt's Reservoir and Equalizer Lake. Now, there are miles and miles and miles and miles and miles of well-maintained trails for walking, biking, skateboarding, or just fitting into your active lifestyle. And to go along with that active lifestyle, you have the Lake Club, which serves as a central hub for community activities. It also offers you a place to just go hang out with neighbors, go for a swim, or this is just a great place to entertain your family and friends, keeping the mess out of your house. Now, families who call the lakes at Centura home have access to High Plains School, which is a top-rated school with a great STEM program serving early childhood all the way through 8th grade. And you guessed it, it's conveniently located right within the community. The lakes at Centura offer a variety of housing choices, including single-family homes, townhomes, as well as condos. Now, Landmark is going to be the builder in this neighborhood, and they provide very thoughtfully well-designed floor plans with open living spaces, vaulted ceilings, and all the premium finishes. Let me tell you what, these things are beautiful. Let's hop in and check it out. All right, so we popped in the Lakes at Centura website here. Just want to go ahead and show you, let me pull up the map here real quick as well. So right here, you've got the map. There's the clubhouse right there that we saw, or that I actually talked about earlier. And if you notice, the location of that is right in between Equalizer Lake and Houts Reservoir. So you've got this beautiful lake club, the park, the garden right there, biking and hiking trails all the way around this. And up at the top right here, you're gonna notice right up here is where the new construction is going on in this community. And they also have future development already planned. So if you're watching this video a couple of years later, there is probably a good chance that there is still opportunity to purchase in this area. Now, one of the other key elements of Lakes at Centura, if we can get this pulled up on the map here, is the location. So look, if we can zoom in, so here's the lay of the land right here, guys. We've got beautiful Loveland parked right here, Fort Collins. We've got Denver at the bottom of the map, and right here, very important, is I-25. That is going to get you to everything that you want to do right here in northern Colorado. And look where the Lakes at Centura is placed. Oh my gosh, look at this, which means you hop out of your neighborhood, you make one turn on Highway 34, and you are on I-25 heading to Fort Collins, Denver, or I-70 to go hiking, mountain biking, or snowboarding. Not only do you get access to I-25, but you also have access to a ton of shopping, restaurants, bars, dining options. I mean, this place is absolutely amazing, and it's also within proximity to downtown Loveland, which makes this location second to none. Now, moving from the Lakes at Centura to another very key area within the greater Centura community is going to be Kinston. And what you're gonna notice walking into or stepping into this neighborhood is, first, the modern construction is going to be completely evident. You've got big, beautiful, modern, clean lines of homes. And I gotta be honest with you, not only do I love visiting this neighborhood, I love selling houses in these neighborhoods. I'm just so attracted to the difference, the stark contrast between the beauty of nature and the mountains. And then you put in these clean lines of these homes, and the contrast you think would not work, but let me 100% guarantee you that it does. Now, Kinston provides a variety of single-family and paired homes with architectural styles such as the modern farmhouse, the modern craftsman, the modern prairie, and the village modern. Now, you can see with just the names of these homes that these designs take something that is classically appealing and pleasing with the aesthetics and modern functionality. Let me tell you, these homes are beautiful. Now, the townhomes are going to start between a 2 and 3 bedroom and 2.5 to 3 bathroom home with your 2-car garage, coming in at approximately 1,200 to 1,800 square foot range. And they're gonna start in the price range of $449,000. Let's jump on the website real quick and take a look at some of these beautiful homes. I just pulled up the Kinston website here because I do want to cover a couple of key things here. Now, there are 3 main builders in this community, and I really like this because it gives you the choice of what builder you want to go with without having to move across town to a different neighborhood, because you might really like what came Kingston has to offer. And the three builders are going to be Bridgewater Homes. I got those pulled up on the website here. David Weekley Homes and Richmond American. Now they are all going to offer you something completely different, but yet all of these homes are going to be very, very similar in the style. So the neighborhood will have a very cohesive, beautiful feel, just giving you, the consumer, the choice between who you want to have build your home in that neighborhood. Now these beautiful single family homes are going to start out with a 3 to 4 bedroom home. You're going to be able to pick out 2 to 4 bathrooms, of course your 2-car garage, with an approximate square footage of 2,200 square feet going all the way up to 3,500 square feet. And your price range is going to start at maybe the mid 5s to 550 and go all the way up depending on your design features. Now this, just like all the rest of the communities in Colorado, are going to give you amenities that are going to help you come together with the community and nature. That's going to be a recurring theme here in Colorado, so if that's important to you, you are definitely in the right place. This is also a great time, if I'm providing you value, reach out to me, text me, call me, let me know how I can help you out. I can get you a custom list of homes before they are released to the public because of my relationships with the builders. So if that's something you're interested in, shoot me a text of what you're looking for and I'll get you a custom list of off-market new construction homes. Now the main pillar of the Kinston community is the Kinston Hub, and it serves as a central gathering place featuring the Hub Cafe by Fresh Plate, a co-working space, and area for community events. Now future plans in the Kinston community are going to include the Kinston Commons Amenity Campus, which is going to be amazing, offering you fitness facilities, a swimming pool, and a splash pad, as well as a community garden. Now, Kinston, just like the rest of the communities, are going to be interwoven with parks, public art installations, and trails that connect you to nature, open space, which just helps promote the active environment and active living and lifestyle that people here in Colorado love to enjoy. Now, Kinston's strategic location within Centura ensures that you are going to have access to shopping, dining, and all the entertainment that you could possibly enjoy right here in Loveland, Colorado. And of course, if you've got little ones, this is going to be located within the Thompson R2J School District, which includes Riverview Pre-K through 8th grade and Mountain View High School, providing families with quality education options, which are going to be located within the community. Now let's hop over and talk about the third community for today's new construction tour in Loveland, Colorado, and that is going to be Rhino Ridge. Now Rhino Ridge, just like the rest of the communities we talked about, are going to offer you several different housing options. They're going to start out at a 3 to 4 bedroom, 2.5 bathrooms with a square footage of approximately 1,800 square feet, all the way up to 2,500 square foot homes, coming in at about $635,000. Now let's hop in and take a look at some housing options right here in Rhino Ridge. And I do have to be 100% honest with you, these homes are built by Toll Brothers, and they are one of my absolute favorite builders. They're considered a semi-custom home builder. So they do offer your standard floor plans, their standard floor plans, but you can actually customize anything that you would like in these homes and design features. So if that's what you're looking for, this is going to be the place to check out. I absolutely love these Toll Brother homes. And as you can see by just cruising through the website here, these are big, beautiful homes. Toll Brothers does an amazing job at constructing these properties. I've been on their job sites. I've done several of these new builds. But if we take a look here on the size of these homes and the grandeur of these homes, you can tell they're going to be slightly different than the lakes at Centura and Kinston. The quality, the land, the space, these are amazing. And they're going to start out with about a 4-bedroom home coming in at 3,500 square feet. You've got several different collections going up all the way. What's this one right here? A 5 to 6 bedroom coming in at 4,821 square feet. Well, let's just click on this real quick and see. I'm curious. I want to see this design as well. Okay, so, oh, these things are amazing. Gosh, I love these homes. So right here's a quick map of the area and what actual lots are available right now. Now, Toll Brothers, like all the rest of the builders, are going to release certain sections to be available for you to contract on that. They'll build your home and then they will release other sections and other lots as they build out this community. Now, I got distracted just thinking about these beautiful homes, but I do want to hop in here and show you on a map exactly what is going on. So we were over in the Centura area earlier talking about the lakes at Centura and Kinston, and we are going to move west all the way through town on Highway 34, and we are going to land at Rhino Ridge. Now you can tell the difference between the properties that are going to be located by I-25 or east of I-25 are going to be where you can get a larger house for less money. As you move west towards the mountains and you land at Rhino Ridge or Mariana Golf Course, these are going to be a little bit more desirable places to live because of one simple thing: they are just closer to all the beauty that the Rocky Mountains has to offer. So if you want to hop off work, throw your mountain bike in the back of the truck, throw your golf clubs, your hiking shoes, and be in the mountains in 5 minutes, Rhino Ridge is going to be the neighborhood for you. Now, if you're still following with me, we've talked about 3 distinct neighborhoods, all offering new construction right here in Loveland, Colorado. And now I want to give you what I promised at the beginning of the video, which is cover the top 5 things that you need to look out for when purchasing new construction. And the first one is you are going to want to dig in and do some due diligence on the builder's reputation. Now, all the builders that we've talked about today are national builders, which means they not only build here in Northern Colorado, but build across the United States. Now, all of these companies are going to protect their reputation by building and giving their clients a great experience, providing them a great home. Now, even with reputable builders, you definitely are going to have difference in craftsmanship and workmanship dependent on the crew that you have on the ground. Now, I've had some clients be like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? They built this brand new big house. There was dirt there before, and they built this big house in 5 to 6 months. The quality is going to be horrible. Guys, let me tell you, that is absolutely not the way that it works. You have to keep in mind, the guys that are actually on the ground slamming the nails for these properties have built the same home hundreds of times and can literally build it in their sleep. So just because a home gets constructed quickly does not necessarily mean that that is indicative of having a lower quality home. The second thing you're going to want to watch out for are going to be hidden costs. And this does happen. So you're going to want to watch out for the different upgrades because they can quickly add up, and it's just going to make your overall budget a little bit harder to stick to when you start sticking in all of these upgrades. Now, some of these builders offer what's called a design center, and they will give you a $20,000 credit to go to the design center and pick out what you'd like for your home. Oftentimes what happens is while we're sitting down at these meetings, everybody gets blinded by the beauty of these products and how they're going to look in the home, and then the total sticker price of the home is impacted greatly by these selections. So it's something when we go sit down at the design center, it's always really good to have a specific budget and stick to that budget. The third thing that you are absolutely going to want to do on a new construction home, and I recommend doing this on every home, new or resale, is get an inspection. Because even in these new construction homes, every inspection that I've done, we were able to go back to the builder with these inspection items, have the builders repair or replace items that were unsatisfactory on these inspections at absolutely no cost to you, the buyer. So knowing that yes, you should 100% get an inspection, and some builders are going to say, well, why are you doing that? It's a brand new home. They're the builders. They don't want you to get an inspection because they don't want to invest the extra time, energy, and effort into getting the home where it needs to be because they're going to profit more if they don't. Now, you can't fault the builder, but we're definitely going to get that inspection done, and it is crucial to do that prior to your blue tape walk. And your blue tape walk is where you and I go in the home with all the blue tape, getting everything our eyes to see, to mark it for the builder to know that they're their contractors need to come back and take care of those things. If we have the inspection at that time, we can actually walk the property with the builder, with the construction manager to help get these items taken care of. Now, the fourth thing that you're gonna wanna look out for is timing delays. Listen, this is Colorado. We have 4 seasons here. There are gonna be some shortages in building materials and or the workers that actually construct the homes. So if you are on a tight deadline, we are gonna either want to purchase a home that is 99% done so we can have that date locked in on the calendar. If you have flexibility in your timeline of when you want to move here and when you want to be moved into your new home, then we just want to be able to keep that in mind. That weather is going to be a large factor in them being able to get the work done. The actual building materials and the labor to do so can fluctuate, and along with that, your closing date might need to be a little bit flexible. Just something that I think you should know. Now, the fifth thing you definitely want to look out for when purchasing new construction is you're going to want to build knowledge of what future development is going to go in that neighborhood. For instance, if you purchase a home in a nice neighborhood without doing some of this future research, you purchase your brand new home, oh my gosh, life is good, and then just down the block, they start construction on a commercial building that is going to house a lot of different retailers. It just brings more traffic through the neighborhood and just something that you should definitely be aware of. Now, after all this, if you're ready to explore new construction right here in Loveland, start by simply calling or texting me at 720-741-7474. I have relationships with all of these builders and can definitely get you some off-market or unlisted properties. And obviously, I know all of their tactics and how to negotiate you the absolute best deal. Now, I wasn't quite sure I was going to mention this next part because it kind of seems a little pompous, but I am going to. You are definitely going to want to work with a professional, somebody who can guide you through this process, because if you just walk straight into the builder's office or contact the builder's rep, remember, the builder's sales agents work for the builder and not you. They honestly just want to get the deal signed, you sign it, and you don't have anybody watching your back through the process. I've seen it go south a couple of times, and just one of the things for you to be aware of. I'm just here to help you, but it's just something to note. Now, if you want to know more about the city of Loveland, make sure to check out this video right here where I cover in-depth downtown Loveland and all the hidden gems there for you to enjoy. Remember to stay adventurous, my friends. I'll see you in the next video.